Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, welcome to the platform where we do business, where we explore the opportunities to grow from one country to another country, and of course, explore the opportunity to handshake with different culture, different ventures, and expand your business. And guess what? Today, I have got Shobna, our business partner in Dubai. She's running fabulous business over there, giving excellent support to any kind of companies to start their venture into the MENA region. And of course, she is a great lady who started her journey on her own and executed thousands of businesses into Dubai itself. So over to you, Shobna. Why don't you start and take the lead and introduce our speakers to our platform and then take it forward. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much again, Mr. Atul, for giving me the opportunity to we are presenting smart zones, and we have the speaker, Mr. Akhil is there, and also Mr. Firaz is there, who give us the opportunity that how we can start the business in UAE. We have so many clients who been asking about what would be the drawbacks, advantage, and why UAE is the best for the location to set up their company and all. So we were like, okay, let's have the combined webinar and let's have the government of Sharjah also on board so we can have the clarify of all the questions of our client. So yes, so the main thing is, moreover, the question the client is asking that why UAE is the best to start up their business. So I want to take Mr. Firaz on board now. Mr. Firaz, can you just answer to our team? Because so many people also planning to join now. So
Good.
Mr. Firaz, can you just answer?
Yes, yes. Thank you, Shubna, again for this invitation, and I'm pleased to be part of this discussion today. There's many reasons why UAE, and I would, but myself, I've been here for 23 years. I think it is it is a place of opportunities. It is a place of it's a place of safety and security, and a place to raise a family. So I have three daughters born here in UAE, get the best education, the best health access to health system. So we privilege, I would say, to be part of this community and to be in this here. Why UAE for investors is very. It is a place where there's the government putting a lot of initiative to promote business in UAE and to promote all kind of entrepreneurs to be part of the growth of the city. And there's many initiatives done by the government to recently to leverage that and make it with a great vision to be the happiest nation and resident in the world. So great vision. Throughout the years, it was executed perfectly, and we're looking for another 10 years in the future. Again, why it's UAE? It is now we are in a difficult time when it's come to this pandemic. If you look today, how UAE as a government and people manage this pandemic and this situation compared to other parts of the world, I think UAE stand proud with its achievement. The way how still the life it's ongoing, and how the UAE managed to control this pandemic successfully. I hope that answered your question.
Thank you so much for your
thank you.
Word. Yes, thank you so much. So, Mr. Akir, you add up something?
Giving us an opportunity, especially Mr. Akir. Thanks for your opportunity given us.
Sorry, it is. I don't think it's audible. I cannot hear. I'm not sure if I'm the only one.
Yes, Mr. Akil, I think you're in mute. Just hold a second.
Hello.
Yeah, now it's fine.
Yeah, you can hear me.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Mr. Arjit, thank you so much for giving us an opportunity and to present ourselves across the global, as you mentioned in the beginning of our meeting. Smart Zone, we are a group of company we established since 2010 in Dubai, and we are a part of the government, which is a Sharjah free zone. Okay, we closely working with the government bodies, and as we mentioned, Mr. Firas also about the Dubai. The benefit of Dubai to setting up a company, first of all, is a zero taxation country. There is no taxation in this country. It's a world-class government systems here. And the terms of education wise, it's in a high education quality, which you get it across in Dubai, all over UAE. And since we are helping a lot of companies, a lot of entrepreneurs across the global who set up their businesses back in Dubai, there's a lot of people are facing challenges if you set up a company in different countries. And Dubai is very flexible in the terms of setting up a company, to having a visas, bank accounts, and the terms of safety wise. It's a first class country where you can live, you can spend your time with your family, with your. So this is what we basically helping all the people to do their business in Dubai.
Shubna, you're muted.
Thank you so much, Mr.
You're
Akil.
mute.
So yes, Mr. Arijit, you were saying something?
No, I just said that you're muted. That's it.
Yes. So yes, we have some guests who already here, and if they're having some question, even they can raise any questions. So yes,
Sure.
yes, of course, we do the business setup, as Mr. Malik said, that all over you, inclusive free zone and the mainland. Yes, there is different free zones we have. It's so difficult to choose which free zone is better and which free zone is not. So again it totally depends upon the client activities, client business plan. So accordingly only we will advise the client, because all the free zones are the best in their own terms and conditions. But again, the client should have their business plan module in their hand. Accordingly, we can advise the client which free zone they need to go, which business activity suits for them and for their according to their business model. So that's what we are telling to the client, to go with accordingly with that free zones. So Mr. Firaz is from the Sharjah Media City Free Zones, which is the world of best free zone again, and it's based in Sharjah. So Mr. Firaz, I want to know something about your free zones, what exactly you're offering, and how the investor get the benefit in your free zones, also about the residency permit, how much time it will take, and how they can get the residency, how can they can get the bank account in UAE. So little bit, not too much because we don't have more time, but little bit about your free zones we would like to know.
Thank you, Shubna. In Sharjah Media City, we established in the past 5 years. In February, we'll complete 5 years, 17,000 companies. And the day we started this, it's one of the strategy we adopted is to partner with the best in class. And that's why Smart Zone is one of our registered partners. This is the way how we grow. And the reason why, Shams, we created the competitive advantage by being seamless free zone, creating a complete ecosystem for our customers to operate, communicate, and be part of our community. We always say our business start after the license is established. That's where we offer all kind of support. We do have, in terms of timeline, it is the license issued is 1 day. From the day the investors arrive until the day leave, within 10 working days, all process should be completed at no hassle, easy access, responsive. We are responsive free zone. We attract more technology creative media, and that's our focus, even though we cater for support activity like management consultancy, trading, and etc. So we have a wide range of activities that cater for most of our clients. That's mainly the advantages: hassle-free, the speed, the customer service and support that we offer to our clients. That's the way how we stand proud of. Thank you.
Okay. So, Mr. Firaz, also one more question I want to ask about from you, that in free zone, Sharjah free zone, you said that you will get so many activities. So it's specific only for the media people, or what about the trading? So for the traders also can get the license?
100%. We do cater for 3 main segments. It's a media, or focus on media, and that's not limited to media production, post-production. We consider marketing media, photography is media, and we have a wide range of media. Even though we have a business consultancy like management consultancy, accounting, HR, all this kind of consultancy fall under another segmentation. Also, we cater for wholesaler and specific trading. The only thing which we don't cater now, we don't have the industrial activities, which not available at the moment. But we have more than 300 different activities that our client can choose from. Besides that, our prices are really competitive compared to our free zone, and that's the personalized service we do we do offer.
Okay.
Can I hop in, Shobna, for one question?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, Mr. Faraz, if a deep tech technology company wanted to explore the opportunity, probably to start in Sharjah, and of course, as you know, me, Shobna, exactly, we are partners for expanding any other business. For deep tech technology companies, is there any kind of grant or any kind of business opportunity which people can leverage into? Example, I'll take example of South Korea. If somebody wants to start in South Korea, if they are from the AR, VR, or XR, or into gaming, they get an opportunity to access the government grants. I'm sure that that is also there in Sharjah. If you can share that, it would be great.
Yeah, absolutely. You just tapped on something we focus on beside the training and webinars we do. But when it comes to activity, we consider technology it's part of media and innovation. And gaming, that's big and the big sector we cater for. And in fact, we sponsor also certain gaming competition tournament, and we have a few initiatives. If you may find it on Google when it's come to gaming. So definitely we are the right platform for those kind of entrepreneurs who would like to pursue technology, gaming, innovative technology, etc., renewable energy. So we, as I mentioned, we have a very wide range, but absolutely the technology is a big part of our, and we formed a large number of companies in the past 5 years.
Okay, Mr. Faraz, one more question I have. For example, if somebody want to have a residency in Shams, so how many residency you can give in one license? There is some kind of packages you have it with the visas, with the bank account?
Yeah, we do have, we cater at the moment for SMEs, and that's we will review it later on for mid-sized business, because those companies were established back in the 5 years ago, they grew and they have more human capital requirements. So what we do at the moment, we provide up to 6 visas, and that would be, inshallah, in the next 3 months, we should be able to increase, because that will be linked to the real estate. We are opening this month 3 new buildings, and for those who require more space and more people, we will have that option hopefully in the next month or 2. At the moment we provide up to 6 visas. However, every employee or investors who would like to sponsor their family, that's not included in the visas count. The visas count is only for those who work under that license. That doesn't include independents.
Okay, so independent visa for their family is always separate. You are saying that the investor and the employee visa will be calculated as a package.
100%, yes. The independent visas could, if let's say you have, for example, 6 employees, and every employee have an average of 2 or 3 family members. That means the 6 employees, they will be sponsored under this license, and their family members will be sponsored under them, providing them that they fulfill the sponsorship criteria, from accommodation to minimum wage and etc., as you know.
And Mr. Faraz, one more thing we need to add on here, as we can tell to our people who are just joining our group regarding the golden visas. Like if somebody set up a company in Dubai, or somebody set up a company in Sharjah free zone, for example. So are we doing a golden visas in Shams?
Shams is the golden visa done through another government body, which is the immigration, and And those who qualify, there's certain criteria for golden visa. Who qualify under that one can apply online. We can guide them through the process, but it's not that's not a service currently we offer to our client. But that's something very simple and easy. Who qualify, and you know the qualification criteria for golden visa.
Exactly.
So yeah.
But we can assist them. We can guide them how to do it.
Yeah,
basically.
absolutely. And yourself being as a registered partner and consultant, I think you
Sure.
you do offer this service to your client, and any
Yes.
help and support we can do, we here to help. Yeah.
Thank you so much. Mr. Ajit, any more questions?
I guess this is a beautiful opportunity for anybody to expand their venture. So whoever is going to listen to this, I guess they can feel free to connect us, and we'll be more than happy to help you to expand your business. In fact, if I look at Australia, so I'll just give you a small brief of what all we do. So we run an accelerator called Co-Innovate Ventures, which I started in Australia, Sydney itself, which has got its own fund to help the startups to grow their own business. Apart from that, I run a global ecosystem, and we have a signature summit called World Leader Summit. It's now about 95 countries network. We have ambassadors in each and every country who are responsible for gathering the local startups to grow their business, either locally or globally. Apart from that, I run India's first game development studio called Virtual Infocom, which I'm running since 1998. And we expanded into a couple of different countries altogether and sit as an advisor to the ministry, plus a couple of more accelerator and incubation centers, sometimes serve as a VC fund manager based out of Asia, try to help the companies to grow their fund. So if I look at the exact scenario, a relationship between SmartZone UAE and us as a platform, I think there is a huge possibility for anybody who is looking for the business growth and grow their business from level A to level Z. And we can definitely be of your help. And we'll be more than happy if all of you can join, handshake with each other, come to us and help us to help you to grow.
Definitely. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Definitely, we'll do that. Mr. Arijit, also I want to add that you were saying something about that you're also having some startup webinar on 15th, right? So you can also share that details.
Right. So what we are doing, we are actually doing an investor roundtable, probably in the month of February. We were supposed to do it in 15th of January this month, but one of my partners, she's from Romania. She all of a sudden got COVID, so we had to shift a little bit, plus 3 of the startups got COVID. The concept is pretty simple. We are bringing 5 investors on the table who will put their money to invest in the startups. And there are 20 seats for startups who are actually coming and pitching in front of these investors. And the pitching time is for 15 minutes. And the Q&A round is for around 15 minutes more, so that they can understand you better and commit something good and cool together. So hopefully we will do it in February. The target dates are hopefully on 16th to 17th February itself. We'll keep you posted so that we can do things together. We'll be more than happy if SmartZone UAE come as a partner and we can do these things.
Definitely.
Honor, Mr. Arijit. So we have one question actually from Mr. Atul, that he's asking, can we get any bank account support after starting a business? Yes, Mr. Atul, SmartZone help not even till the trade license, but we help to set up your bank account, your residency, your PR, and even if you're looking for some kind of property in Dubai, everything will take care of it. So starting till the end, yes, we'll take care of it. But yes, again, I want to add up one more thing. If you're going to have a bank account in UAE, you need to have a residency permit. Without the residency permit, it's very difficult to have a bank account in Dubai. So what you need to do, you need to set up your company plus your residency plus your Emirates ID to get the bank account in UAE. So after that, yes, we can assist you. Yes, you have any question, Mr. Arijit?
No, I'm totally okay. Like, I think I'm a more on execution side. So let's execute a couple of good businesses together.
Yes, Mr. Akhil, you want to add up something?
That's fine. We just, if somebody have any question, they can ask us, so we can answer their question.
Yes, we can also do the recording also, because we have 2, 3 people on online. Just now they messaged me that they are going to join, but I will share all the recording. So
Sure.
yes, Mr. Atul, if you have any question, you can just send us the chat, and even you can ask online. So yeah.
So there is a feedback mechanism. So don't worry about it. We'll open it up for everyone, and we'll redirect it to Smart Zone UAE, whoever is looking for expanding there. I guess, do we have another question from the audience, Shobna?
Mhm. Yes, so you are asking about the expenses for the garment trading LLC. Again, I need to know the expenses of a garment trading. What kind of the garment trading you want to open? You want to open a retail shop, or you want to do only the import export? If you want to do the retail one, then you need to take a shop. Very important thing, we need to know from your side. Like, for example, if you are saying that you want to open a garment, then what kind of shop you want to have, uh, how many visas you need, and what kind of business activity you have, including with the garment. Yes, we can also add up some more activity. So we should know each and everything. Okay, you are saying import export. Yes, you can do the import export. We do have various options. We have a Dubai, we have a Sharjah, we have other Emirates. So for example, you are saying that you don't know anything, and you need to know from our side that which free zone is the best one. So I want to know first from your side, how many visas you want, where you want to have a bank account, and also, like, according to that, I will advise you, Mr. Atul. Yes, you are there?
Yeah, I'm here always.
No, I'm asking Mr. Atul. Okay, no problem, Mr. Atul. I will give you a call back if you have any confusions about this. Yes, you can have the import-export of company in Sharjah, in Dubai. Depends upon the how much investment you want to do in UAE. So if you want to do only import-export, you want to have a 1, 2, 3 visas. Yes, you can do that. With some free zone, you can do
And
that. And
Ms. Shobna, I can add one thing here. Since we have a very good promotions going on in Shams, which is till 30th of this month, one visa free for the lifetime. So can you add on that point also?
yes, yes, yes. Yes, Mr. Atul. So we have some promotion is going on, which free lifetime visa, means residence visa one. So that promotion is going on till this month. So Mr. Firas, you want to add up about all the descriptions?
Yes, thank you very much, Shubna. We just introduced 1 week ago the free for life visa. As long the company is active, you will always have one investor will qualify for one visa free, including the visa cost and everything included in it. It is, but I don't want to create confusion on this one. It is basically renewable every 3 years. But once you sign up for this product, you will qualify, and throughout the lifetime of your company with Shams, you will qualify for one free visa. Could be for one of your investors or employee. It's mainly actually is designated for investors. So that's something very, and we noticed a lot of appeal from and good response from the market on this product, and which is unique. That's ongoing until the end of this month, and I would really encourage you to go for that one if that's what something gets your interest. So, for example, Mr. Atul have 3 visas. Yeah, sorry. For example, Mr. Atul have 3. Sorry. Yeah. For example, Mr. Atul have 3 visas requirements. So one of the visas will be free for life.
So free for
Thank you.
life means in the time of renewal also it's free. They don't need to pay anything.
Absolutely. Yes.
Yes.
100%. Yeah.
So it's a good opportunity till the end of this month. And since, as Mr. Firas mentioned, even we have so many companies have been set up so far, because everybody wants to grab an opportunity where you can have a lifetime free visa, but we can have a multiple shareholder also. any additional shareholder, of course, the visa cost needs to be bared. They need to pay for that. But one visa is free for the lifetime.
Oh, that's good. That's good. And also, Mr. Faraz, we have one more question that is location of Shams and warehouse is available in Shams. As I know, right now it's not available, but when you are going to start?
We just it's part of our Shams is an area. It's a city. We're going to have 2 million square meters. So basically, we're building this on 3 different phases. On the second phase, the warehouses are coming, but I'm sure Smart Zone have a solution for that one. For those who really want to have a license and require warehouse. And there are many options of smart warehouses where you can sublease space, and that could be an option. And that also reduces your costs. So probably you can get more information on that from Shubna or Mr. Malik.
Yes, we'll do that. Yeah. So yes, and also, Mr. Firaz, one more question. You are saying that the employment visa, so this employment visa in Shams is for 2 years. So they require any kind of contract with the owner or with the employer if they want to leave the job. So what is the terms and conditions with the employee and the employer inside the free zones?
We have set of regulations available on the website when it's come to the employment regulations. Recently now there's changes in the legislation and law. We follow the federal law and we are going to adapt our employment legislation accordingly. So we have the contract still like limited contract for employees, 3 years. The same is applied on federal. We facilitate all paperwork and contract on your behalf whenever we want to employ someone. If that's answering your question, Shubna, or do you want me to?
That is okay. That is okay. And so the employee is, if he is working in free zone companies, the employee is free to work anywhere else or only the inside the free zone he can work? Because see, Mr. Firaz, I'm asking all these questions because client is asking all these questions. So I was like, let me to discuss with you directly.
Yeah, everything depends. It's not like we are innovative place, and a lot of things like or jobs doesn't require. You might have a client you need to serve elsewhere, and you might provide certain service to the client. Your address as a company is the free zone, but where you deliver your product and services, it could be elsewhere.
Mm-hmm. And Mr. Firaz, what about the VAT registration?
VAT registration, it's all this banking services and VAT registration. That's something we help the client to obtain. Usually after $100,000 income, then you need to register that one. But also that's one of the product I think you serve in Smart Zone Concierge Services, like any other corporate provider. The thing is why we partner and we select our partners carefully because we know what the quality of service they provide and they have the ability to cater to their customers. Smart Zone also provide the TNRs, help facilitating the TNR service for the clients. So we do as well. So that's you can, if you have such requirement, that can be also we can help you with that as a Smart Zone and Shams.
Thank you so much, Mr. Firaz, for all these answers. It's really good for our viewers. And also I have, like, we can share all this here recording to our client. So yes, I think so we have less time, 6 minutes, 36 seconds. So Mr. Arijit, you want to say something? Mr. Malik?
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, it's actually a beautiful discussion. And to be very honest, if we look at the opportunity at the moment, I think people should grab it. There is a good ease of doing business. Trust me on this. I have done business almost across the world. And if I look at the opportunity and the smoothness of doing business in Dubai, one of the best place where you can actually start your venture and grow. And taxation is basically a boon if you start there, any kind of venture. Government is open, there are innovations happening and people are ready to handshake with each other. I think we should grab the opportunity and help the other companies who wants to grow their business in the land of Dubai and expand.
Land of opportunities.
True, I would say so. You are not audible. If you can turn on your microphone, yeah.
Sorry. So one more thing I'm going to add on here, since we have an Expo 2020, so a lot of opportunities are here. A lot of people are coming and investing in Dubai because since this is the good time, there is no taxation, there is no income tax, nothing is there. Whatever you make, it goes to you. So government supports are there, since we, as Mr. Firaz mentioned, Sharjah Free Zone Authority is a government authority. So all the supports, all the entrepreneurs, businessmen, they're really looking to set up a company in Dubai. So we can help them in A to Z to set up their businesses, their bank account, their visas, and every kind of support we can give it to them.
Beautiful. So with this note, let us close this session, and we'll look forward to have a discussion once more specific to probably a couple of industries so that we can answer them and grow them in the land of opportunity, as Shobna says. And that's the right thing.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Mr. Arijit.
Thank you so much.
So thank you so much for the opportunity to bringing everyone on board. Thank you. Look forward.
Pleasure.
Thank you so much, Mr. Firaz, as well.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Firaz. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Sean, and lovely meeting with you, and wish you a wonderful day and a great start of 2022. Thank you.
Same to you. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Bye.